So guys, making another video. So I ordered some parts for my mini bike. So I got an aftermarket flywheel, rear sprocket. This is a 40 tooth, and then I'm upgrading the chain. Instead of a 40, I'm going with a 420, a heavy duty one. So we're gonna be putting it on my mini bike. Took out the front fender. I'm gonna be trimming it and everything on the sides, and then I'm gonna be also painting it. And then I'm also working on this right now. So before, the exhaust used to be sticking out maybe like up to here. What I did, I cut it from over here, and then I grinded it down a little more, and I was able to shorten it out. And then and I also took some of the paint off and added another piece. It's a little too long right now, but we're gonna be trimming it. So I'm thinking maybe right like here, and then cut it like that, like an angle. It would look like a little flame flange. I mean. So I'm working on that right now. And then on my brother's, I also did that. I did the exhaust as well. Before, his exhaust was hitting here, so it was running right here, and it was just rubbing right here. As you can see the marks. And it was just they had like a little, and then the gap here was open, so it was just shooting all the heat up here, and then here it was just heating up the area while you're riding the bike. So I cut off the old flange because I noticed this one was bent, as you can see. So I cut that off. Sorry guys, my welds are not that perfect, but we're still making progress on working, getting better at the weldings. But I cut another flange off from the stock exhaust, and then I welded it. But this time I was thinking of running it under, but then I was like, no, because then I was kind of afraid if it'll catch on fire, the seat. So I was like, no, because I have some foam under, and then some of the fabric's like loose. So I was like, no, I didn't want to risk it. So I decided to just aim it like an angle and shoot it down. So this is how it looks right now. But I don't know if I should add another piece to it all the way down, or maybe just keep it that way. But it looks pretty good. I kind of like it. I don't know what you guys think, but let me know what you guys think about it. So doing that too, but also I'm probably gonna add a little bracket. I might bolt it here and then weld it here so it can have some support. And then I'm gonna be doing the same for mine over here. I have this little bracket. I still need to trim it, but we're gonna weld it here in the back, and I'm gonna be making a hole and then bolted it through here, because I know this one's a little heavy. To have some support so it won't break or anything with a vibration. But this is the update, guys, on the mini bikes. And I'm all doing all these upgrades because I'm also gonna upgrade the clutch. I'm gonna go with the torque converter. I just ordered the Juggernaut kit. We're gonna be running the Juggernaut on it. So I'm gonna be making a video on that too, guys. So stay tuned, guys. See you guys on the next one. Another video, guys. Took off the rear sprocket So we're gonna be upgrading. We're gonna go with a smaller one, 40 tooth. And I'm just gonna test it out and see how it runs with the clutch and do a couple runs with it. And then after that, we're gonna be also doing the torque conversion on it. I'm going back to the torque converter. And then I got the Juggernaut, got the whole kit with it, so we're gonna do that too. And then I'm gonna upgrade my chain to a 420. This one's a 40 chain. We'll go with a heavy duty. What's up, guys? Just making another update. Finished doing the installation on the rear sprocket on the mini bike, and just finished coming back from riding it. It's a big difference from the stock one. It has a little quicker takeoff than the original. The original is like a slow takeoff, but with a smaller sprocket, it takes off a little quicker. It doesn't like bog out or anything. But now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take everything apart, the motor out. We're gonna switch up those motor mounts. I have some bushing ones with 2 studs on each side. I'm gonna need to use those for the torque converter. I'm gonna install the Juggernaut on it as well. And also fix my little bracket from the hanger, from the exhaust. It cracked from the top. I guess from the ride out from last weekend. But I already tacked it and welded it, so it should be good. But we're gonna take off everything, and then I'm also gonna grind the new tensioner chain. I made these last night as well. I just gotta grind them from the back, make them a little thinner, get more thread from the other side with a nut. Cause the old ones, the bowl actually stripped, so I couldn't tighten the chain yesterday. So guys, just giving you guys an update. So I finally installed the Juggernaut and the torque converter and the motor. Just took me a while, basically all day, because basically I couldn't use these. Didn't even reach to mount on the motor mount or in the bottom of the frame, so those were useless. So what I did was just get some square tubes. I don't know if you guys can see it. So I did the square tubes, just measured them, cut them, put them under the motor to raise up. Because with the torque converter, I'll hit the frame over here in the back. That's the only thing that sucks about the torque converter. You'll run into issues with that. But other than that, I have to find some new hardware as well. So I just found like 3 bolts. They were from, I think they were from the valve cover from a Honda, from a D16 I think. I used that with some washers. And then this other last bolt here in the back, I don't think you guys will be able to see it, but I found one. It was long, but I cut it and I was able to use it. But I'm gonna be ordering some new hardware for it, so I don't have to struggle with it. But she's good. Just see. Let me turn it on real quick. There it is, guys. I'll make another video of running it and then try to get some recordings on the miles per hour on it and see the difference from the clutch and the torque on the Juggernaut. stay tuned, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Just giving you guys an update. So I got the Juggernaut, the torque converter on and everything, the exhaust, fixed the bracket as well. So now the next thing I'm gonna be ordering is a gas tank. So we're gonna be deleting this, and I found a gas tank online. It's a peanut shape gas tank. I think it's a 1.6 liter. Definitely be a nice upgrade for the ride outs. This one should be killing that gas quick. And might order a new front shocks. And I'm gonna be also took off the old pegs. We're gonna be making some new ones. We'll be working on that tomorrow. So just stay tuned on that, guys. Make a video on that too. So, and then I gotta work on that one. Gotta fix the little bracket for the fender. I don't know if you guys can see, the front one broke, the little bracket. So I gotta work on that, and then we're also gonna be doing is taking out the gas tank, draining all the gas, and clean it, because I know this one was my old engine, the 212. I know there was a lot of dirt that went in because I lost the lid, the gas lid on it, and I finally had a chance to get a new one and put it on. But we're gonna be cleaning that out, and I'm also gonna take off the nibby carb on it, clean that out, clean the jets and the pilot jet, because I know this one was, the only issue was it was bogging out sometimes when you'll be riding on it. But other than that, running good. That one's also governor delete. My brother-in-law's new mini bike, governor delete, was a 224. It also has a Juggernaut full suspension. That one's a nice upgrade. But basically all of them are ready. And got some tires for the go-kart. We're gonna be putting some new tires on it, and then some LEDs on the go-kart. And I got my brother's. I'm gonna be ordering some new tires for his. I'm gonna get some street tires, and I'm also gonna get some off-road tires, because I have another set of the rims from my other Motorvolts frame. We're gonna get off-road and then street tires for him. And I'm also upgrading his throttle. I'm gonna get an aluminum one. I know this one's the old stock one, but it's pretty old, so we're gonna replace that.